has to be on point, right?
Welcome back to Into the City. I'm your hostess, Lady P, and today we have an all-exclusive and special guest with us. As you know, that here on Into the City, we recognize the unknown game changers. So today we have the one and only Trevor Swart. How are you, Trevor?
I'm good, Miss PI.
I'm good. So can you just tell us, who are you? What's your story? What's your background story? What's your story? What do you do? Just everything. Give it to us.
Everything. Sanibonani Makhaya. You talk to specifically Trevor Swart Masango. An all-rounder. A jack of all trades, but a master of none. I don't master anything, but I know everything. I'm a young businessman, a young entrepreneur. Gym fanatic, a father and a brother and a lover and a friend. So whatever you need, just holler at me. But relationships don't.
Ow. Which one is this one?
I'm a lover, but not in a relationship. But
hey, but you said you're a lover.
Yes, I love everyone.
But okay. I thought you were talking about love. I've got a person with me right now. We're in love,
No, I do have a person. But getting to be a mint like Abby.
Yes, you actually on all social media platforms, TikTok mostly.
Yeah.
Embrace her, you praise her,
We has and I can tell her every day, but in don't be like my girlfriend is very beautiful. I'm baby.
Yes, man. Do you see? That's how you embrace intombi yakho. Not a girlfriend, intombi.
Mama. Mama. To be exact, mama.
Alright, so basically, you said you are an entrepreneur. What do you actually do?
I have a clothing business. Deals with sporting clothing. For gym. Basically, my clothing is for everyone, but specifically designed for people who go to the gym. So
why?
Gym fanatics.
Why gym? Because, especially clothing branding and brands, they mostly focus on, normal skipa, tracksuit bottom, but I've never heard anyone saying I'm specializing in gym wear.
Thing is, with where we are now, like the 21st century, I've seen and I've noticed that going to gym nowadays, it's sort of like a fashion show. So you want to have the latest sneakers, nice shorts, nice t-shirts, nice headphones, nice gym bag. You really want to look the part.
Yeah.
And
even the towel, Baba.
It has to be on point, right? So when we come to base it on South Africa, I can say the biggest gym seller is Mr. Price and Maxed.
Yes,
and there's another one in Cape Town called Lift Gymway.
Okay.
And realizing what Max is doing and Lift Gymway is doing, and I'm like, can I swim? Okay. And I was like, fuck, these people are doing the same thing. So what can I do to actually be different from what they're doing?
And what is that? How are you different? Because now you're comparing yourself with big corporations now. So now what's different?
So what's different about my business and my clothing, to be exact, is we mostly focus on the comfortability of the clothes that you wear. So we're not as big as yet, but we pay close attention to detail. Type of cotton that we use, type of stitch that we use, so that when you wash it 100 times, it doesn't lose the color. The stitches don't show after washing it 5 times, like say pumi stitch. Yeah. So we focus on the smallest, the minor details, and we like to make everything be fit to you. So when you place an order, we'll ask you to take measurements of your waist, your hips, your thighs, everything, so that we can be able to tailor it to your specification. So if you want it loose somewhere else, stretchy somewhere else, we can actually do that, so that when you go to the gym, when you go everywhere else, you're comfortable. That's why I pride myself. When I talk about Never Let Go, I know that we produce nothing but quality clothing.
Jara. Wow, especially from especially when you're speaking about quality, right? And if you check how other brands are, I'm glad that you actually focusing on the customer and how comfortable they can be.
Yes.
Because some people are just there like, oh, I started a clothing brand because I'm funny mad.
Yes.
And you're like, nah, I want you to be comfortable. Especially, at the gym. I'm not a gym person. I went there once or two times.
You need to go back.
Hey, one to two times. But the thing is that I've always realized that especially people like wearing not comfortable things. They like wearing tight things. And sometimes, I don't know how do you gym with tight things on, isn't that uncomfortable?
That's what we're trying to get people into understanding, that we want you to be comfortable when you're at the gym. Be yourself.
Exactly. But now, how come your brand is called Never Give Up?
It's actually Never Let Go.
Never Let Go, sorry.
It started off, it wasn't like a brand before. When I was in college, I was watching TV inside the house, and there was a movie called Never Let Go.
Okay.
So when I watched the movie, it was about this mother who went to another country with the baby because the father was doing something else somewhere else, and along the lines, the mother lost the baby, so the baby was kidnapped. It was a small infant child. The baby was kidnapped. The mother had special forces intelligence, so she did everything in her power to make sure that she gets the baby. Now the plot twist of the movie was the father of the child was actually the one who planned this whole thing so that they can kidnap the baby, because he was actually married to someone else.
The heck?
So after she found out what this guy was doing, she did everything in her power to make sure that she gets the baby. And when the movie ended, there was a huge Never Let Go. And I took a picture of that, and I went to bed, and I kept on thinking about never let go, never let go, never let go. And then the next morning, I woke up, WhatsApp, started writing a status, motivational quote. And at the end, I said, never let go, hashtag never let go. And people started recognizing it. Oh, never let go. Oh, dog, you didn't post a status today. You're not motivated. What's going on? I'm like, dog, I'm not feeling myself. They were like, but you're gotta be able to do it when you're not feeling yourself.
Because you never let go.
Then I started a YouTube channel.
Okay.
Never Let Go Motivation.
Yes.
So that I can be able to motivate people through YouTube. Then I was like, okay, YouTube is kind of slow. So I decided to do clothing because I go to the gym. So now the idea of having one company that embodies everything. So then I had Never Let Go Inc. So Never Let Go Inc. has Never Let Go Clothing, Never Let Go Motivation.
Oh, yeah.
And BIGPAPA Frames. Okay. So it's clothing and the media inside.
Whoa, so basically it's like a holdings and his subs.
Yes.
Damn, that is amazing. But then I saw that your brand is actually based on Isaiah 22.
Isaiah 60:22.
Yes. Why? Why
that
that verse? Why specific?
It's I feel like it's very straightforward, Isaiah 60:22.
Yeah.
When the time is right, I the Lord will make it right.
Okay, but how can we incorporate it with your company? How does that?
I feel like at that instant moment, God wanted me to start something that will make people to go further.
Because it was through a movie. I mean, that is just amazing. A movie. Imagine like someone was just watching a movie, be like, "Yo, wow, bang, yo,
this movie's nice. Yo, hey, you laugh and then you sleep." Yeah, but I feel like at that instant moment, it clicked on me that I was called for something.
So imagine now, on top of that, you're a qualified accountant.
Yes.
How's that journey? Are you like 7 years? You do that 7 years thing, Hey,
in South Africa when you have a 2 liter of Coca-Cola,
yeah,
things can happen for you, Now, but I'm joking. I didn't do the 7 years. I went to a TVET college, did the 1 year 6, then did the other 1 year 6, and did that thingy.
And then now you're an accountant. Yeah. So you are professionally, you're an accountant. How is that? Especially, like talking from, like you are in the corporate industry and then I'm an entrepreneur. Doesn't that clash?
No, it doesn't clash because I don't work as an accountant. Cool.
That's true, man.
I'm a
That's true.
merchandiser. I'm a merchandiser. I work at a shop, a wholesale shop.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, as I
Still,
said,
doesn't it clash?
as I said, is that 60-22? When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it right.
Mm.
And working with customers makes me realize, Uguti, I have a business and there are customers that I need to attend to. So there are certain details and certain specifications that I need to attend to when a customer lays a complaint. Customer satisfaction.
Yes.
So when you go into the shop, you want to be helped.
Yes.
You order a t-shirt from me. I don't want it to be too skinny. I don't want it to be too big. I just want it to be medium. Customize. So I kind of was like, I was happy, but I was sad, but I was happy. Like, okay, I can work with customers, but I can also take the knowledge that I get from the wholesale and implement it on my business.
Ooh.
So learning the whole manufacturing side, the whole supply and demand side, actually it is working.
Just makes it for your brand.
Yes.
So now, don't you actually face some challenges? You know, like what challenges do you face in your industry?
I feel like the biggest thing any entrepreneur will tell you that they face is funding.
Yeah.
Funding. I've exhausted so many funds with this business, and I'm still gonna exhaust funds. And it's funny enough, it's funds I don't have. So my business is sustained by my income.
Yeah, it's all like that, man.
So when I get paid, I do everything around the house for my mom, my sister, and my daughter. Whatever's left, I try and inject it into the business. I've been fucked over by so many manufacturers.
How? Like, just wait, how?
You know when you go into a board meeting and you pitch an idea, like, this is my company, this is what I do. So now I come to you, I want you to manufacture for me this specific product, this specifications.
Yeah.
And we're like, okay. But before we go further, I'd like to have a sample. Can you make a sample for me so that I can see that this is what I want? Then if that's what I want, then I'll pay for mass production. So you produce mass production, then I can be able to go back and sell it to the people.
Yeah, okay, that's the agreement. Okay. Yeah.
You pay for your sample. It's not correct. You go back, like, change this and this and this and this and this. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
They do that. Like, okay, this is perfect. You pay for mass production. They don't deliver.
But how? That doesn't make sense, because
I had to go a lot of court cases.
It went that deep.
Yes. Last year we were supposed to have an OG drop for the hoodies.
What's an OG drop?
My products, they go with names. So there's an OG black.
Okay.
There's an OG red ripper.
Yeah.
There's an OG popstar white, and there's an OG earthy pink.
Okay.
Those are the t-shirts. And then we have the OG joggers and the OG hoodies.
Okay.
So the OG joggers and the OG hoodies were supposed to be a winter thing for winter. Then we mass produce them, then we sell it to people.
Okay.
So we paid for the mass production because I was satisfied with everything.
Mm-hmm.
But then they didn't give me my stock. They started bidding around the bush, not wanting to talk to me, not taking my calls when I go to the offices. They don't want to let me in, and all of that. But at the end, I had to be like, okay, maybe this is the L that I have to take.
But
it's fine. I move.
Investment, the time, the energy.
Yes.
That's kind of fucked up and painful, man. That's
what we face. That's what we face. And it hurts having people to ask you.
Yeah, it hurts what?
It hurts when having people to ask you, it's okay, dog. We saw that you posted you're going to drop. We're waiting. And having to be like, it's postponed.
Because you got fucked up.
Because I got fucked up.
Oh. So how do you still come back?
I'm one person who believes it's okay to fall.
But that's painful. Because you put your money, time, energy, your all, the designs, the transportation. Oh my god.
There's a quote by this famous old guy. He says, success is like getting pregnant. everyone says congratulations, but nobody knows how many times you got fucked. And when you think about it, like, it's easier to say congratulations, it's a baby boy, but nobody knows how many times you were bending over on top of my bed. How many times was I slapping you, was I spanking you, was I doing all those things? Nobody knows those things.
That's true.
So it's a thing of, I have to be like, okay, I got fucked over. But there's a bigger thing to this than where I am. So it's cool, you guys fucked me over, it's fine, cool, I'll move on, I'll get money, produce again, sell it to the people. Fucked over by another company, we're supposed to launch
come
bars. I was supposed to launch energy bars, protein energy bars. Board meetings, everything, the samples were okay, the packaging was okay. When they're supposed to deliver my stuff,
that's the problem.
So
now this big manufacturing companies, like, don't you think they look at you because, like, don't you think they rip you over because you're a black man?
Not to say black men, we don't want to be racist, but they rip you off because they're like, it's SMMEs. I'm we're gonna rip them off.
That's why.
And they have this big corporate lawyers, and what do I have? Still, I have to look for a lawyer and be like, how much do you charge, dog?
There's some lies.
So you gotta be like, nah, it's fine, it's okay. I will rise again, and I always rise.
Man, you gotta be strong for that. No,
I believe I'm too strong because I know this is my daughter's livelihood. So if I fuck up now, my daughter doesn't have nothing to fall back on. So I have to make it work, whether I like it or not. I have to make it work.
This is just the way you talk about it. Just like, yeah, part of life. Yeah, we get up, we never let go. You know, it's like, oh yeah.
Back head to your car. Eventually, it was okay to be like, peace, dog. It is what it is. Via, you know, because you've gotten used to the fact that people fuck you over, but the person that's gonna take you seriously is gonna change things, just like the manufacturer that we have now.
Oh, so you finally got a proper, nice, legit.
Yeah.
After how many fails, man? That's after.
And the nicest thing is that they pay attention to. Well, they both females.
Oh.
She pays attention to my details. Shout out to John D Designs by Okulegani. And shout out to Inhalo Manufacturing. So
these manufacturers, are they based? Are you like supporting locally?
Yes, they're locally.
Oh, so locally, the ones who are proper, not the city ones.
Yeah, not the city ones, because both of them they were actually in Cape Town.
Oh.
Yeah, so these ones are locally, actually around the Joburg.
Oh, and they do the mass production.
Yeah, do the mass production samples. We're waiting on samples for the second one to drop. And also the earthy shorts, the mesh earthy shorts. So after we get that approved, we roll it out. We're also waiting for the approval for the website.
Hey, you're going big. You're not just going, you're going big, man.
It's either I go big or I go home.
That's true, man. So where do you see yourself? Like, where do you see this brand? Let's just put it next year. I don't want to say 5 years. I know we don't have time. You see 2024. Yeah, what? 11 March. Yeah, what? 2024.
It's but no, by next year, I want to have I want to sponsor people. I want to have my own athletes.
Okay.
People and I never let go. Just like Abu Herbalife, I give you the product, you go sell it. When you make a sale, I take a certain percentage. Yeah, then I give you.
Wow, that's amazing.
So that's my goal for next year, and also to get a different packaging. We also need to do a different packaging, have the website running fully proper. Actually, I don't want to open a store.
Why?
I don't want my product to be sold by other people. When you want the authentic Never Let Go t-shirt, you gotta go to the Never Let Go website.
Oh, why?
So it comes directly from me.
Oh.
So that other people can't make a knockoff, I think.
But still, don't you think the customer will get it? And then, how? Now you're in small street now.
But it makes you feel good. But where did you buy this t-shirt? Now I got it at Nike. Was it the Nike store now? Nike website? No, but in Nike, no, I have to import it, though. you know.
Eish.
So that's the plan, and also get
okay.
more storage and grow the media company because I do everything myself, the photo shoots, the editing and everything. Once that is okay and get my name out there, I'm gonna be okay.
So now, you spoke about the media company right now. What inspired it to start? Because it's never let go, and then there's clothing, and there's it's two different. One is left, one is right.
One is bottom, one is up. I want that one with media.
Yeah, why?
I've always
what do
been
you
intrigued.
do there exactly?
I've always been intrigued by TV with how sibukela ihlele sofeni.
Okay.
Now seke sofeni, so kwendawo. But the transition from this place to that place is very smooth. So you can't tell the difference with you. Something was changed. From there, I was like, oh, okay. Then, matric, started going to Braamfontein with my friends. And one of my friends had a camera. And that was it for me.
That's it.
That was it for me. I was like, dog.
Let me see, what's this year?
Yeah, what's this year? I'm
what?
going to teach myself. And I taught myself. I believe I'm a self-taught photographer.
And are you good?
I'm not
Proper.
good, but I'm proper.
Hey.
I believe in everything. My pictures are raw. I want you to see the natural within the image. I don't like to remaster and then I remove your pimples and everything. Nah, I want it to be raw. And it's quality. I can vouch for my work. I know I can vouch for my work.
Hey, for someone who's self-taught, how many years have you been in the media space?
Plus minus 10 years. Now.
I'm thinking 1 year,
Oh,
I'm
1 year!
I'm
We're going
thinking.
deeper with this thing. We're going deeper. There's levels to this thing.
Sheesh.
Like, when you say it's self-taught, I believe ukuthi ngeke uhlule into engakhulumi. And ngeke uhlule into engakhulumi because this is just the camera. It's like, dog, it's here. You're looking at this. What are you going to do with it? Angeke uhlule into lena, dog. If yaphuka uyinikisa kulo muntu olungisa ama-camera. Then actually would know.
But I get that, né? But some people, they can even have the best, lenses and but they can't take the prop.
Sometimes I always say this. It's not about. Sometimes it's not about the lens.
It's about what?
Sometimes it's not even about the body of the camera. Sometimes it's about your eye. Can you see properly when you looking through the lens? Can you tell that your focus is off? Your autofocus. There are a lot of things.
Hey, wow! I thought.
You thought you just take a camera. It's a nice photo.
Wow! Let me just lighting. The sun is there. Stand there.
But
Sheesh.
a lens plays a very big role in photography.
What does the lens do exactly? Because everyone talks about this lens. I don't even know what does it do.
It captures. I believe it captures the moment, but it also filters what's happening around the certain project or the certain thing that you're doing at that moment. So there's a wide lens, there's a smaller lens, there's an aperture lens, there's a super wide lens where you can zoom. I can zoom from here, take a photo of someone who's at ShopRite and be a crystal clear photo. So different lenses, different use to these lenses.
Wow. So Manja, what's the company called?
BIGPAPA frames.
Yes. Now I get it. So why do people even call you BIGPAPA? BIGPAPA.
BIGPAPA. I was big. Growing up, I was big. I was big. Yo, I was
giant.
Not a giant. You see, I'm not tall. I'm not short. I'm just average. But I was fat. Like I was like this. I was like this. And I used to love eating it. Everybody loved me. Wow. And when I started going to Braamfontein and, you see different people, and you see to yourself, damn, man, no. So I want to have my nicknames,
Yeah.
Bells. And I loved the BIG. I was like, oh, there's BIG.
BIGPAPA.
And then I was like, BIGPAPA, Then everybody started calling me BIGPAPA. Hey, Sao, BIGPAPA, Sao, BIGPAPA. Sao at S-A-U, it's actually shui in Japanese. So it means water.
Okay.
Yeah, it's actually shui in Japanese, it means water. So there's water BIGPAPA, water BIGPAPA. People are like, why? I'm like, I love water.
That's me.
What is nice? From then it just became strictly BIGPAPA.
And then imagine like why now? Why did you actually feel like you needed to call your media company
BIGPAPA Frames? Because it's BIGPAPA is actually taking the frames, so you can actually trust BIGPAPA. So it has to
comfort.
Yeah, it has to be me.
So imagine like since you say you're growing up, you were like a bit fat. Like I can relate that too. So weren't you getting bullied? Weren't you like?
The funny thing, I won't say I got bullied, but teased here and there. That's why I say people loved me. I don't know why. I in my own opinion, I feel like I was the only fat kid that was loved for his personality and loved for...
You had that confidence.
Yes.
You're not like, oh my God.
No, I'm fat. I'm always there by the corner by myself. I'm eating. I was... If people are running... I used to be a runner in primary school. So if people are running, I'm running. People are dancing, I'm dancing.
So you never let your body to define...
Even till this day. People say, no, I'm like, let's run and see. Let's do something, man. There's a friend of mine, Asana. We like to say, let's do something, man. Something salty, something nice, something wow. Let's do something. It's born. People like to limit themselves.
Yes, especially when you're like fat.
Yes.
People like to be like, you can't. No, you can't.
You can't do this.
And the thing is that when you're like a fat person and you have confidence, it shocks people. Literally, it just shocks people. You're like, how come? I thought you're gonna be all, no self-confidence. You're gonna be all sad. Someone just touches you, like, oh my God, no, low self-esteem, right?
Something bengi sayitshela intombi yami, amangikhuluma nentombi yami, and I was like, yazi mina baby, ayikho into engihlangisayo umuntu wesifazane njengomuntu wesifazane ne-confidence.
Exactly.
Angikhathali ukuthi usidudla usilenda ungakanani.
If you just have that
big as a truck. If you have confidence, if you ooze when you walk into a room and you ooze me and you wow me, show me that I've got this. It's like, but baby, and I was like, imagine me big as I am and I walk into a room and I'm not confident. I'm looking down, I'm not talking to people. It's like, no, and I was like, imagine me walking into the room, I'm looking up, I smell good, I look nice, I talk to people and I smile. How are you going to see me?
You're going to be like side eye.
Yeah, like side eye.
Like, well, who's that?
Who's that? Like,
what?
No, there's this big guy that walked in here.
Where is he? Even the energy.
Even the energy.
And
people who know, like, oh, you mean BIGPAPA? Oh, he's BIGPAPA. Oh, actually,
even the name.
Then you're hooked. So more on a confidence, you literally gonna,
and then you're just going to actually,
I
understand that.
Crush down on
because like when I was growing up, like I used to be fat, but average fat. When I'm checking back, I'm like, which one is this one? So now I'm realizing that screw this. I love who I am. I love how I look. This is how I'm gonna be from now on, and the confidence, and it always shocks people, especially from being a girl's point of view. When you're wearing things that show your skin, show kaba, show the arms. You're like, and you just look at you, be like, even that tight dress, they be like, anyway, they're rocking it, you be like, hey, what's up, hi, people like, and then they love that, especially like confidence, they love it. They love it so much, and it's just amazing. Like I literally just wish I could just go to to that 15-year-old me, or 10-year-old me, and be like, nah, girl, embrace it. Don't be shy.
You got this, girl.
Don't be discouraged and all that. But that's just something I just wanted to touch on. But just I also wanted to talk about how you now wanting to be a qualified nutritionist.
George was never black.
Yeah. Imagine now you were just English accountant and manager, business
Yeah, well, there's a guy that stays next door to me. He always says, "When and I'm like, dog, isilungu sami ngenti sihluke ngani because siyafana na sonke isilungu esikhulunywayo emhlabeni." And I even went to a public school. So Mawuzothi isilungu sami. Dog, how?
Accent.
What accent?
The words, the big words.
What big words? But I went for my
words.
big words. There are no big words.
But still, like, why did you actually want to be
Qualified nutritionist.
Why? You're just a man of all trades, jack of all trades.
So now we were gonna put Never Let Go ink on top. So we're gonna have Never Let Go clothing. We're gonna have Never Let Go motivation.
Wow.
We're also gonna have Never Let Go nutrition on the side.
You are building a legacy.
I'm building a legacy.
You're not just building a side hustle, yeah, you know.
No. Because I was talking to Osvoil, a friend of mine, and I was like, we need to get the ball rolling on an app. So there's an app that I want to build that consists of everything besides the clothing. So in this app, it's basically a gym app. So when you go to the gym, you can log your weight, log your workouts, your meals there, your meal prepping, the food you're supposed to eat, type of food you're supposed to buy, drinks, your body weight, the body fat that you're supposed to be in, and also reminders each and every day. The motivation side comes in then. So there are apps that you download nowadays on your phone, and it reminds you every day that, oh no, you look good, you've got this, and
I imagine if it's at the gym.
And
that is smart.
So now you wake up in the morning and there's like a nice quote waiting for you on your home screen. When you sleep, there's another quote there waiting for you before you sleep. So it's everything built in one and focusing in one direction. So it's all about customer based. I want to make sure that my customers are satisfied. So that's why when we roll out the new drop, you're gonna get a card that consists of everything that the company is about. So it's up to you when you buy a hoodie, like, oh they do. Oh, they have motivations as well. Oh, they have an app. Let me download an app.
I've never seen, because most people are like focused on clothing. You like, why should I limit myself?
I do, that's the thing. I don't want to limit myself. I don't want to limit myself.
That is amazing.
No, I'm sorry. Whoever's watching, don't make it seem as if the opportunist nine. But if we are being true to ourselves,
yes, and we need to.
And abantu abamnyama abafuni ukungena phakathi kwamaphasage abalanda imali.
That's true. One find easy. And easy money don't come. Honestly, it just don't. I'm learning that now, and I'm like, oh.
White people, Indian people, Japanese people, because they're inventing things, and they're not afraid.
Why can't we do the same? Why must we be scared about
Bazotini syndrome?
You know, we would like get the fun. You know, the thing is, I even remember, I'm not sure which guest it was, but yeah, it was Busi, where she was like, just start. You know, you know, oh yeah, if you, for example, start a podcast and you be like, we want to start with the phone, with the camera. Everyone has a camera. You don't need an iPhone, no.
Start with that.
You'll see later. You gotta start, take that risk, and you later on. And the thing is, I've noticed now when you start something, it's amazing. It's amazing.
You get to enjoy the process.
Even if there's challenges yourself. And all that, but
you love those challenges. So you embrace each and everything. You're like, this, I love this, and this, I'm gonna do this.
So you know, it was great meeting you, getting to know your story.
Thank you.
Can you just any last wise words from BIGPAPA? BIGPAPA. I feel like playing that song. After this, I'm playing that song.
I love it when you call me BIGPAPA. Put your hands in the air if he's a true player.
I even know the lyrics.
No, but to everyone that knows me, they know the slogan of the company. They know the mandate of the company. Guys, my name is Usihle. Usihle, like Trevor Swart, Masham. And I say to you, slowly but surely, we will get there. If you visualize it, believe it, you're going to see it. Whatever you put your mind to, you can achieve it. Whatever you put your heart to, you can achieve it.
That was amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for being our guest. And there's still more
Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for the Hey, stay tuned. There's more to come.
There's still more to come.
There's more to come.
Side eye, bombastic side eye.
I'm not buzz off a TikTok. I'm
literally using it like I'm like side eye everywhere.
Before I forget, don't forget to follow me on TikTok, guys. It's
on
Trevor
social media platforms,
Swart.
please.
Yes, Trevor Swart. Full stop 01.
Oh my goodness, I'm underscore my full stop.
And on Instagram, it's Trevor Swart. And on YouTube, it's Trevor Swart. And on, I'm not going to give you Facebook. What's in England over Facebook is again. But yeah, TikTok, it's Trevor Swart. Full stop 01. Instagram, it's Trevor Swart. YouTube, it's Trevor Swart.
And then your business accounts? Or they're all linked?
They're all linked.
When you click on Instagram,
yes.
So not a problem.
Instagram, it's neverletgo_ZA. The business email address is neverletgo19@gmail.com. Phone number, you'll find it there. Everything is linked.
And then the website is there. When if you want to order?
The website is still underway. We're still constructing.
So if you want to order, what do you do?
When you go into my personal Instagram or the business account Instagram, it'll directly take you to the WhatsApp catalog. So when you get to the WhatsApp catalog, you'll find everything there.
Alright, that's perfect then. Alright, thank you so much, Mr. Swart.
Thank you for the recognition and the pleasure to be here.
It's a pleasure. This is Into the City, and we actually came all the way to Guatemala and recognized this unknown game changer who's gonna come with all just bombastic ways and change the whole industry. Be on the lookout for Never Let Go. This is Into the City. New episodes are released every Friday, and follow us on our social media platforms.